Hi, welcome to Tuesday Tweaks. I'm Deb Pervin, and this week we're going to talk about the last 100 days of 2021. I know, can you believe it? There's only 100 days left. Well, actually, the timing of my Tuesday Tweak, there's actually 95 days left in the year. And so the question is, this is always a great time to look at what you've accomplished during the year, whether it's business or personal, and ask yourself, what do I want to get done in the last 100 days? So I always look for a project, either something that I wish I had done but didn't have time to during the year, or something that sets me up for next year, or maybe a habit I want to form that's good for me. So what are you going to do to close out the year? So one year, here are some examples. One year, I had 100 cups of coffee. I talked to business, my clients, I talked to prospects, I talked to centers of influence, friends and family, and I made contact with some of my old friends that I hadn't seen in a long time, and we sat down and had a cup of coffee. Obviously, before COVID. But this was a really great way to find out what happened last year and what they're planning for next year. And I really set myself up well for a very successful business the following year when I called those prospects back. One year, I focused on decluttering my life. And this was a challenge. And frankly, if you didn't know that that was something I spent 100 days doing, you would not have noticed a difference. But I felt better. I got rid of some things I didn't need. I threw away some things. I gave away some things. And I felt like I had made a dent. This year, it's been a tough year for me. COVID and my husband's been in the hospital and I've lost my stepdad. It's just been a series of unfortunate events. So I decided, instead of whining and crying, I would think about all the things I have to be grateful for. And I'm sending out 100 notes of gratitude to friends and family and people who have supported me through this difficult year. I will be happy to have it over, but this makes me feel a lot better about thanking the people who really did help me and support me. So I'm already 7 days in, and I feel better already about appreciating what I do have. So what are you going to do? Pick an activity. Do it for 100 days. Think about what you could do. Just one thing that by repeating it, it could be a habit that you form that you've been trying to do. It could be something that sets you up for business in the future. It could be something personal that you want to try. So I would love to hear and compile a list. So when I do this next year, I have better examples than the ones I've chosen. So let me know what you've tried. I'm Deb Pervin, and I'll see you next week.